I can't do this anymore, y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. So today's video, we're gonna do my June TBR, and June is Pride Month, and I am a dummy and did not get all my LGBT books together. So my Pride situation is just going to be kind of hoping that I make it and get a lot of LGBT books, and if not, I always read LGBT books, so it's okay. But I'm gonna do something a little different. So I sneak peeked that I was gonna do a TBR game coming in June. Well, that didn't work out and it didn't happen. So you'll just have to wait until I figure it out. But to make it still kind of like a game, and we did Tic Tac TBR last month, I'm just gonna do random number generating, and I never seem to want to pick the books on my shelf. So this is gonna random number generate my shelf, and that way I can actually read these books and kind of get them off, because some of these books have been on my shelf since probably 2015. It's 2022. I need to get them off my shelf. At this point I should have unhauled them, but no, I'm gonna read them. I have to read them. So a little housekeeping things. I'm actually doing whateverathon, which is a readathon for the month of June, hosted by Maddie over at Book Browsing Blog. Whateverathon is basically you read whatever you want and you make a goal and you get points and things like that. There is a bingo board and a way for you to get extra points. I am on the TBR Travelers, which is Gavin, Pris, and Sandra. And that is the only team I would have wanted to be on. I saw the list of teams, no shame to the other captains, but I saw this team and I said, I have to be on this team. I can be on no other team. So there is a bingo board with like reading prompts, group prompts, not reading prompts, but I am just gonna read again whatever I want, get that point system rolling, and then if whatever I read happens to fall in a bingo, then I'm going to count it. That way I can get more points for my group. It's a whole thing. Watch Maddie's announcement video if you don't understand. Cool. I have one NetGalley book that I specifically need to get to in June, and that's Sometime in Summer by Katrina Leno. Now, this is a young adult contemporary magical realism book. And so basically this girl is living her life and she believes in good luck and bad luck. And bad luck is just following her around. A bunch of things happen that make her really believe that she has bad luck. And this is kind of a love story though, to books and summertime and finding yourself and everything like that. Her and her mom go to this New England town, and there is a comet that comes by, and it hasn't come by in 20 something years. And I feel like the comet is going to kind of turn around her luck. So really interested in this, but we kind of all know that contemporary magical realism isn't really my thing. And I think when I requested this on NetGalley, I didn't know that. So nervous going into it, but it's fine. Now, I am going to be 100% transparent with you guys. I already did this. I did it a different way, where I was going to do 3 books my shelf and then 3 books from Goodreads, but then the Goodreads thing didn't work out. So then I was gonna go back and do my shelf, and then I realized my phone stopped filming after the first my own shelf thing, and I made a bunch of jokes and it was funny, and I'm really sad, and I had a stack of 3 books from my shelf. It was funny because it did me dirty. And if there are some books on my shelf that if you know my shelf and you think, Kayla, what could possibly it do you dirty with? You know exactly the books it did me dirty with by picking. So that's really sad. And while I wish I could add those books, I'm going to be 100% transparent. I don't want to do them now. I think it was funny at the time. But now, since I don't have the footage, I don't want to be like, these are the books I'm reading. You didn't see it, but here you go. Which I could have, now that I'm thinking about it, but whatever, this is my game. I'm going to start over. So I'm going to do 6 books off my own TBR shelf, and here we go. So 1 out of 66, so 66 books on my owned TBR shelf. So here we go. 59, so we can go backwards. Wow, we just My own shelf is literally always likes to pick the books that are just not it, sis. So this is a book my friend Natalie actually gave me to read, and while I am excited, it is not the time to read this. But it'll be a cute little thing because my TBR loves to do this to me. Number 59 is Nora Roberts' A McGregor Christmas. And now you're thinking, Kayla, please, for the love of God, fix your shelves. Yeah, I know I need to. Don't ask me what this is about. I don't know. The McGregor family, Christmas, Nora Roberts, that's all we need to know. It's freaking June. But here we go. Okay, let's do this again. Let's see some more dirty TBR. Okay, 31. Okay, not mad at all, because I have put this on multiple TBRs before and have had to get to it, and here we go. So number 31 was The Power by Naomi Alderman. This is a woman's fiction, Handmaid's Tale era type thing. All the women in the world discover they have a power. The flicker of their finger, they can cause terrible pain and death. That's kind of all I know. So I'm pretty sure this is sci-fi. Excited to get to this one. My happy pills are kicking in, so I'm getting real hyper right now. 24. I can't do this anymore, y'all. This was a mistake. Hold on, this book's fucking big. I can't get it out. This is a mistake. It's picking all the books that I put on multiple TBRs before and not read. I guess that's the point. The Bond Season by Samantha Shannon. I've honestly had this particular copy since 2015. Apparently this is the UK copy because there is no American price on it. It's just got pounds. That's cool. Didn't notice that before. I love this cover. This cover, what I think about? Communism. So that's exciting. I don't think it's about communism, but makes me think of communism. Love that. So basically, this book is set in 2059, and Paige Mahoney is a clairvoyant, I think, and she basically gets kidnapped and has to start working for someone, and she's trying to get her freedom back. I honestly don't know, and I'm so excited to read this because there are 4 books out, I think, and there are supposed to be 7. If not more. I think the last time I looked, there were supposed to be 7. I don't know what Samantha Shannon's doing. She wrote Priory and not the next, I don't know. So really excited to finally get to this one and figure out my life, because I've had this forever. So number 4, it's gonna be 14. I think that one's 16, so I think I know which one it is. Yep, okay, I know exactly which one it was because I got another number last time and I knew which one it was. So this one is The One by John Mars. Bailey, I'm reading it. I'm gonna read it. So this is basically a DNA test, comes out and you kind of find your perfect match, and it is 5 different people's like kind of stories and happily ever, if they're gonna get their happily ever after. I think one person is a serial killer. There's a couple that takes the test and finds out that they're not each other's perfect match. I feel like this is a thriller. It's like a romance thriller type thing. Very excited. I don't think Ruby liked this, but I know Bailey liked it. So we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Next one, number 5. 57. Here we go. I don't know why that happened. Hello, I picked my next book. So my next book is Detransition Baby by Tori Peters. This is a recently hauled book, so that's cool. I'm trying to remember what it's about because I specifically remember the time I spoke to you about it in a book haul. So basically it's about someone and they're in a relationship and their partner is transgender and then their partner detransitions. And so it is kind of their life with detransitioning. So very excited. Finally, I got my LGBT on here. Woo, thank you. Number 6. 39. Okay, I actually got a book that I got my last time. So my TBR really said, Kayla, you're gonna read this freaking book. It was like, I don't care. You're gonna read the book. I don't care if you lost the footage. You don't want to post the footage. You're gonna read this book. So that book is 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Now, this is a book about the rise, fall, birth, and death of a mythical town from throughout the history of a family. So that's kind of all I know. It literally says it won the Nobel Prize. So I'm either gonna get blown away or I'm gonna be the biggest idiot on the planet and not know what's going on. So, Ruby, if you want to read this in June, I think we should. We've mentioned it before that we're gonna better read it. Is it the time? Ruby, put this on your TikTok TBR so we can read it. Thanks. Yeah, that's exciting. I have like this adrenaline rush that I want to go again and do another one, but I'm not. And I'm not because my Libby is filled to the brim with things I have to read. I don't have to. Things I want to read. Also, knowing me, I'm going to get rolled into wanting to do buddy reads or something. And I also have so many secret TBRs and secret vlogs that I have not yet filmed that I keep saying, I'm going to do them, I'm going to do them, I'm going to do them. And then I get starting to read other things and not do them that I want to for you and my friends. So I'm going to hold up my 6 books that I randomly generated off of my own TBR. And I'm thankful for this because these are books that if I did not do this project right here, they would sit here. Because I keep looking, I look at them every day and I don't think like, oh, I really want to read that. I look at it and I'm like, well, soldier, you're still on the front lines. You're going to stay there because new things are coming in and they're prettier than you. What? I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but okay. So we have The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. We have The Power by Naomi Alderman. The One by John Mars. A McGregor Christmas by Nora Roberts. 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And Detransition Baby by Tori Peters. This is a good list. Realistically, this is good. This is good. They're all the same. They're all basically the same size, generally. Different genres, I think. We're going very different. So that's cool. But, y'all, this is not normal for me. And I'm scared. So, yeah, whatever. That's all I have. So, if you read any of these, let me know. If you want to buddy read any of these, let me know. Because I'm more likely to get to them quicker or at a designated time if someone keeps me accountable. Yeah, that's all I have. I already know that this is the most chaotic thing I've ever done, and I'm kind of into it. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm into it. This was fun. So again, that's everything I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to help me out on my channel. If you have any any ideas that you could be like, Kayla, you could do that for your TBR game, let me know. Ruby and I have been kind of brainstorming, but I still just can't lock down an idea. So hopefully though in July, we'll have something. I mean me, and y'all will help me with ideas. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to help me out with my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.